What up, guys? Long time no see, eh? I mean, I've been pretty busy. I guess this is gonna be weird because I know the camera died. You'll see that in the video. But yeah, let's get into this. First of all, first I'm using this camera, so if it's out of focus or whatever it might be, I put it on autofocus. But if it is, let me know, because it's my first time using my camera. He's using my phone. But turn the camera around. Today we are looking at the car. This is my 2021 Camry TRD. And as you can see, it is not near stock. I mean, body wise, it came with the lips, side skirt, and the spoiler, so it already kind of looked sporty. All I did was, well, we'll get into it. I'm making this video because I hate to say it, but I'm partying out. I'll talk about why later. Just I want to try something different, but I wanted to, before I take off any parts, I wanted to make a video to like remember this thing, you know. All I have are clips of it, nothing about it, but this is the hopefully a whole video talking about everything. Let's see. So I guess we'll start externally and then we'll work our way internally. So let me pop the hood actually, because I do have a couple of things. I'm gonna need your help, Chris. All right, so engine wise, all I got is intake, throttle body, spacer. Don't mind the wiring. I kind of just had to do what I had to do. I have a couple of things connected to the battery, but yeah, that's basically it. So definitely makes it a little bit faster. I believe the spacer, all it did for me, honestly, it made it more jumpy, because these cars are really slow in terms of you know, when you get on the throttle. That's what that spacer is for. You do have to cut the intake though. That's the only downside. So the day I do sell it, it's gonna have to come with it, because it pushed it back. I had to cut like basically the thickness of the spacer. But we are running the high rev triple beam headlights. They're like Lexus style. So okay, so we're in the sun, but these light up, and then once I turn on the car, these also light up. And I'll insert clips of how they look. That's how I usually like to drive my car. I did get them retrofitted, so I'll show the clip of those too. But might as well show the taillights. So taillights, these are also from high rev. And I also got the, what do you even call those? They were reflectors, but now they're actually wired up to light up. So if I turn on my hazards, you'll see this is how they look. It's pretty cool. Those two. These are the headlights, the way they look. These are really cool. That's kind of why I bought them. That was like the first thing I bought when I got the car. So I forgot to mention before, these taillights do have an animation, so that's kind of why I got it. And honestly, they were supposed to be white, but when I ordered them, I guess I got them in red, and I didn't want to go through the whole customer service thing. But whatever, I mean, I ended up liking it either way. But I will show you the animation. Let me get a good view. All right, go ahead. Yeah, so they look all right. They're pretty sick at night. But yeah. Also got carpet fenders. They are vented. One vent though, so kind of slacked on that. Got the M style side view covers. What else do we got? In terms of exhaust, all it really is a muffler delete and a resonator delete. I'll show clips of that here in a bit as well. All right, but go ahead. So I mean, it's already warmed up. Mm-hmm. And I think that might be it aside from the wheels. Before we get to the wheels, I also forgot to mention I am running the S Factor splitter. Thing ran me quite a bit, but it's been mad durable. So the thing is, it doesn't naturally fit this lip. This is a TRD lip and it's kind of made for this bumper. Same with the side skirts, so don't even try taking them off. I already tried because there was basically nothing on YouTube really talking about it. Maybe it was common sense, but I mean, this was the first car that kind of got me into modifying. But anyways, let's talk about wheels. I'm running Vertini RFS 1.9s, so this is 19 by 9.5. For tires, I'm running 235 by 45s. Kind of gives it a good stance. So the rears, they sit pretty good. As you can see, it's a flush set, but I did have to max out the camber on the front. Didn't really mess with the rears too much. And for suspension, I am running airlift. I believe it's 3P, I believe. Let me show you my setup. It's not too good, simply because I kind of stopped really building the car a while ago, almost a year ago. Don't mind the lifting belt. So I'm running 2 compressors. I got a sub in the back, so that was really tricky to fit in there. Don't worry, I mean, I did have plans on like wrapping the wood, but I don't know. That's that. Okay, so I think that's it for exterior. I think that's it. Aside from all the decals, I'm just running one of my homeboys down in Atlanta. If you're in, what up? It's verified. I also got some what do you even call those? Rear view pendants, whatever. So I got those, and Moptail does do its part. Pretty sick. Also got a cover. Fernie, I forgot. I did not flip it. I'll flip it later. But thank you for pointing that out. All right, let's do it. Let's do interior now. So first things first, carbon fiber steering wheel. So I got the steering wheel, the cover, and the shift knob for a set. I think I paid like $890, but just the cover, it was running like $200 because it's Alcantara. But it's pretty sick. First time having carbon fiber steering wheels, and boy, do these things get hot. So, but I mean, I don't really grab it up here. Oh, by the way, I'm running my controller up here. I got a case. It's by, let me see, Camberwell. So yeah, they're pretty sick. It's magnetic and it's pretty strong. I've hit bumps before, but it stays on. I mean, it's a strong magnet. It's I believe it's an earth magnet. Also got a cover by also King of Carbon Fiber. By the way, most of my parts that I got that are carbon, I got it from that guy. He's hooked it up. Haven't bought anything lately from him, but most of my parts I got from him, including the steering wheel. Well, damn, that was my first time experiencing a battery die. That was fast though. I swear it was only recording for like 5 minutes. I guess that's why they always carry so many battery packs. Okay, well, now I know for the next time. But where I was at, I forgot to mention, I also got weather guards. These are well visors, but as you can tell, it gets faded, but only if you leave it in the sun. I mean, I've had them for a while. Really durable. They also have hooks. So these are like probably the best that I've ordered from. I mean, I've tried eBay ones, but these are really nice. Think about this car, I've basically used my passenger seats as like a second trunk. If that doesn't hint hopefully what next car I get, then I don't know what will, but I'll keep that posted until the day comes. So you might be wondering, why am I gonna part it out? Why am I doing this? Yada yada yada. I'm hoping that the video quality came out pretty good on that camera. I mean, I didn't really mess with it too much, but I'm still learning how to use it. But anyways, I don't know. This car was fun. I will say it did open a lot of doors for me. I met a lot of people through this car. But it was kind of like my foot in the door in this whole car scene. I did have a Camry SE. That was like the first car that I got. I got it at 18, I think. And then a year later, I traded in for this. So that's kind of where we're at. So I've had it since May 28, 2021. And I mean, it's treated me well, honestly. In a perfect world, I could have this car as my daily, and hopefully this next car as like my weekend car. Talk about that later. Oh, also forgot to mention, I have these overlays. Damn, I think I got it from somebody on Instagram called Disrupt FX or something like that. Anyways, I really like them because supposedly a lot of people were having issues of this kind of avoiding the little sensor that it has there. Did not get any issues with this, so I'll vouch for that. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, this car has treated me very nice. I've had fun. I mean, nothing that I've done to this car I regret. I did keep every single part that I changed, so we're straight on that. So we're parting out soon. Probably as soon as this video goes up, parts are already going to be coming off. I just wanted to film this as like a little goodbye to this car, I guess you could say. Because honestly, we're only going to do greater things after this. It's going to hopefully go to somebody who was just like me, had the same kind of vision. So it's pretty cool to think that. But anyways, the reason I wanted to change, now that I kind of have been in the car scene for a little while, I feel like I know what I want now. That's the thing. Whenever I got this car, I was only 19 and I wanted something sporty and I wanted it quick. So since I saw like there was literally a version of my SE, just faster, and it already looked sporty, I was like, you know what, let's pull the trigger. And so I did. Do I regret it? No, not one bit. I mean, I met a lot of cool people through this car, and I've learned a lot, I'll be honest. I mean, I wasn't really too handsy with cars. I mean, I have my cousins who have always had nice cars and friends as well, and that only made me want to get into it more. So definitely want to try something different. A little hint. Not too different though, it's within the same brand, but we'll keep this. You might be wondering, I'm parting out, so what car am I gonna get? So that's where I introduce something that I've worked very hard for. It was kind of hard to get my hands on, but hey, we did it. And yeah, let me pan the camera so you can see it. So here she is. So obviously that was a joke, but it is a daily. I just got this car not too long ago for a steal price. Yes, I know it's dirty. It will get washed, it will get fixed. It is a 1993 Honda Accord LX. Got it for a steal price, so I can't even, I can't even bitch at the little defects this car has. But so let's talk about this car a little bit. It is a 5-speed manual. I wanted to get a manual. That's another beauty that this car does not offer. But anyways, it is a 5-speed manual. Motor-wise, it's an F22A1. Not too bad, honestly. It has, well, you can't even see. It has 300 on the dash, though. You can kind of tell how much I got it for. No issues, honestly. AC works. I do have to fix a little pump because we are leaking here, but I watched videos. Not too bad. Has red interior, so that's pretty cool. But I already have plans on changing the color of this car. And no, before you wonder, I'm not gonna put a lot of money into this because I do plan on getting my dream car, hopefully soon. But we'll see how that pans out. I already found a bumper. Tail light, I gotta find one, or I might just end up buying a new pair because they're not even that expensive. Headlights, not too bad. Let's see. Yeah, they're just a little faded. If anything, hazards, but those are just little things. If anything, the car, as it sits, it runs good, looks good, so no issues. That too. And the motors for the passenger. I mentioned, shout out to my boy Raul. He's the one that kind of put me on this car. He recently got one, so I was like, you know what, I like how these cars look. I mean, but anyways, that was it. I guess after this video, I'm already going to be taking off parts of the Camry, and simultaneously, when I have time, putting parts on this, because I already got a couple that I got from a junkie. But yeah, that's basically it. I'll be making videos of myself taking off parts of the Camry, because why not? I mean, that's content, and I have some of my boys that might be down to help me as well. Only one that really I would need help with is probably the bags, but I mean, I installed that with one of my boys, so it shouldn't be too bad. But it would be nice to have a lending hand, if you will. It's a lot of wiring, but yeah, I'll take it easy. Later.